voice cracked, puberty. We are doing a Q&A today because you guys asked us questions and that's really cool. I got Todoroki here. He's pretty cool.
Thank you, Midoriya.
You're welcome. And we're answering questions and also eating cake and drinking milk because there is no better combination than that. Question number 1.
For either of us, have you ever sneezed so hard your quirks activated?
That I would break my nose with that. So no.
That'd be very sad.
Have you?
Not.
Because yours is more like the kind that I can imagine with like.
I try my very best not to sneeze.
You sneeze sometimes though.
Have you ever seen me sneeze?
No. I guess he doesn't really get cold, right? I sneeze.
Did you steal Todoroki's soba when he's not looking?
Which time?
Why doesn't Shoto just dye all of his hair white so he doesn't look like Endeavor's son?
Maybe because he doesn't want to. Ever think about that?
There, Midoriya. Thank you. You're sticking up for me. No, Midoriya. What's your favorite memory with Todoroki?
My favorite memory with you. I honestly, I have to be cliche here and say when we were like in the sports festival and I told you about your like power and stuff and I helped you work through it. Because like,
that's my favorite.
Really? Because I feel like it was like, it helped you work through some stuff. I felt like I did something good for once without having to break my bones, you know?
You do a lot of good things, Midoriya.
Thanks, Todoroki.
Is Dobby actually Toyo Todoroki? No comment.
I haven't heard.
Alright, let's see. Any more questions that you see? He's looking at the most liked ones. What other secret love childs do you think there is and why? I don't know. The only one I really truly believe in is...
What about Shinso?
Oh, being Aizawa's?
Yeah. That makes more sense than me and All Might. Fuck.
For Midoriya, are you All Might's secret love child?
No. No.
Toto, if you were to have a romantic interest in any of your male classmates, who and why?
Bakugo?
For both of us, do you know that there are people who draw pictures of you and write stories of you? How do you feel about people doing this?
What kind of pictures and stories?
It definitely depends on the type of pictures and stories.
Because that's kind of cool because it's like, if we're heroes, we want stories written about us and pictures drawn of us. Like that, I would be honored.
I don't know. It depends on how they write me, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Who really deserves to be in UA and who doesn't?
I don't want to be that. I don't like saying that people don't deserve to be there because they work hard to be there. Even certain people, I don't think that they deserve to get like kicked out because they worked hard to get there and they were smart enough to pass their entrance exams and everything like that. So I don't think anyone that like, you know.
Mineta. Say one nice thing about my dad. He's almost old enough to be dead.
But at least he brought you into this world.
He's almost.
I'll still kill him.
Who's your second favorite pro hero?
Probably Aizawa. Aizawa's amazing.
Mount Lady's pretty cool. For Todoroki, would you pour a bucket full of ice water on your father? Yes.
I wonder what would happen if that happened.
He looked like a sad rat. More than he already does.
You'd shave his beard and make him bald.
For Todoroki, how weird is it being cold on one side and hot on the other? Is it uncomfortable? Sometimes. I learned how to regulate it pretty well though, so now my body is at a very nice...
Now you're like lukewarm.
Deku, how many times in a day do you mention All Might?
I don't know. I don't keep count.
Roughly about 341, depending on the day, but usually on weekends. How many times in a week do I eat cold soba?
It's about 341, but more so on the weekends. Did I make you chuckle?
You did. Who's more likely to choose where to go on dates? Really?
Yeah.
Name the last date that you picked.
I invited you over to see my All Might shrine in my bedroom.
On our third date?
Yeah. What?
What is the best thing that has happened to you in the past week? I got quarantined with this one. It's been pretty fun. For Todoroki, does Deku's hair taste like broccoli? No.
I'm not a broccoli. Nothing about me remotely resonates broccoli. I'm not a broccoli.
For Deku, how long can Todoroki rant about Endeavor?
A very long time, but I'm not really a good judge of that because I rant with him a lot of the time.
For Midoriya, what would you do if you didn't have All for One and never got enrolled in UA?
I'd keep trying to be a hero, but I think after a while it would get pretty tough. But I'd keep trying because I feel like you should pursue your dreams even if they seem like unreasonable.
It's a good life lesson.
Yeah.
Do I love Midoriya or Soba more? Well, I can't kiss Soba.
You kiss soba, that's how you eat it.
But Soba doesn't taste very sweet.
Oh, but it tastes savory and salty.
Midoriya. But Midoriya with Soba. Even better. Midoriya, do you ever wonder who your real father is? And if he's ever coming back?
That's a personal question.
Yeah, I was gonna say. For Midoriya, do you ever yell out, "It's your power," when you lose Todoroki in a story? I think you have once.
Yeah.
For Todoroki, have you ever put makeup on your scar? Yes. For Izuku, how much do you love Todoroki?
A lot.
For Shoto, am I gonna marry him? Yeah, probably later on I might. Bakugo might steal him. Anybody
What?
might steal him. Life has many twists and turns. We're very young. We don't know what we're doing. What was the weirdest thing you've ever been dared to do, and did you do it?
I've been dared to kiss Bakugo.
Did you do it?
Oh.
Really?
Because you know who dared me?
Thank you.
Yes.
I was dared to jump in a cold ice bath, and then heat it up and turn it into a hot tub.
You take ice baths like every day.
That's why it was an easy dare.
Did Dinky dare you to do that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did ask me to be naked, which I didn't do, but.
You know what I found out? He goes to Mina with Minecraft questions, and half of the time she's naked and she's just naked. Like pink everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah. Can you imagine what that would look like?
Yeah. Are there separate journals of yours not for heroing? And if so, what are they?
I have my hero journal, and then I have like a life journal, like a diary. I just talk about things going on in my life and stuff. It's very therapeutic to write down your thoughts.
Who's most likely to go into a pool and scare everyone?
Dinky.
Todoroki, does your family know you're a big gay? Yeah. Who's most likely to hug the other more aggressively?
Me hugging Todoroki.
For Todoroki, can you please one day max out your dad's credit card on only All Might merch and food? Because that's the best coping mechanism.
I could do that so easily for you. We should do it. I'll just keep all the merch. You don't have to worry about where all the merch goes.
Like right now?
No, there's the coronavirus.
I hope we should do that. When the pandemic is done, then yes. How do you help Todoroki when he is angry or sad?
I give him lots of like his favorite foods. I guess I make sure that I have like them in my cupboard, so when he comes over, I have his favorite foods, like all the soba he likes and chips and stuff. And then we watch like one of his favorite shows. Most of the time my favorite show, because I would just force him to watch my show because he pretends that he doesn't like it, but he actually does like it. So he's not like the talkative person. He kind of deals with it on his own. So I just kind of, I sit with him while he deals with it.
He's very good at helping.
Chocolate chip.
Have you ever went through an emo phase? And if you have, was it a mess?
I haven't really yet. I don't know. Just never really happened. I like the style of it, and I like different kinds of music.
Have you ever tried putting gel in your hair?
Why?
To bring down the crazy?
That's why Best Genius exists, and that's why I stay away from him.
If you were to describe each other as a snack or food, what would you choose?
Soba. I'm not a broccoli.
Pork cutlet bowl.
Oh.
Or soba, because I like soba.
You like to eat soba.
Hmm.
You got any milk left?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
What?
I like milk.
Good.
You know, with your cake?
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
Horrible Midoriya. Favorite vine
Oh gosh.
or vine that best represents each other?
My favorite vine, I have two. A seagull that goes like, that one.
That's very good.
The guy that's like cleaning in his room or whatever, and then it's like, you better watch out. You better watch out.
Why am I
You
not
better
surprised?
watch out. You better-
My favorite is the guy that slides up and goes, good evening. I think the one that represents Midoriya the most. All women are queens. And then like Bakugo would come in and he's like, if she breathes, she's a thought.
Oh. I'm sorry, I gotta chill. The one where the girl's like, it'd be Bakugo. Bakugo's like smoking or like vaping or something. And then you'd be the one that's like, wow.
Yeah. And the one that I think that represents both of us. Two bros chilling in a hot tub.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Social distancing.
It's important. Be like those bros.
If the moon is made of cheese and
Okay.
if the,
Where are you going with that?
moon was made with cheese
Okay.
and Saturn is 6, how many pancakes can I eat on Mars?
Saturn is 6 what? Like 6 years old or what?
The answer is packing peanuts,
Okay,
apparently.
So Saturn is 6 years
I mean,
old.
Saturn
Saturn
has
is 6
6
years old. So
rings.
Saturn has 6 rings. And the milk is cheese. So the Saturn's rings cut the cheese, or is the Saturn's rings made of cheese too? And there's 6 rings, so we put 6 things. So you can have 6 pancakes, possibly, because there's 6 rings on Saturn. If there's 6 rings on Saturn, and the moon is made of cheese, the answer is
Packing peanuts.
no. The answer is yes. What was the question?
How do you feel about corn on the cob?
I like it.
Corn on the cob is pretty good.
I prefer corn out of a can. I like the taste of it better. I love corn on the cob when it's like soaked in butter.
Izuku, do you look at Bakugo as family?
Yeah, he's more of like a best friend. Like I see him as like a best friend, like that best friend that you could go like years without talking to, but like you'd still consider them your best friend. But he's like that best friend that you haven't talked to in like 5 years, and then someone asks, and I'm just like, Kachan. Yeah, I don't think he sees it the same way, but you know that's fine.
He has a lot to get there and figure out.
He's dealing with some things. Have you seen his mom?
No, it's kind of crazy. Not
Why do you think
coming
I'm
from
such a
me.
nice person? Because my mom's such a nice person, and she raised me to be a nice person.
I don't know how I ended up the way I am. Both my parents are shitty.
That's accurate. But you rose above the shitty.
What is your favorite part about going to school?
I just like the classes. I like learning new things. I take every day as like a blessing because I didn't think I would ever be able to go to UA, learn and study and appreciate the fact that I'm able to go to class.
I think my favorite part of it is how it pushes me to be more socially active and connect with people, because I don't think I would be very good at that, which would now make me a good hero.
Shoto's antisocial.
Yeah. You can be antisocial and be a hero, but you need to be able to have some form of social connection.
I'll help you.
What's your favorite thing about each other?
I like that he's very, very, very caring and considerate. Like he doesn't like to like broadcast that, and it's not something that like at first glance you would think, because he kind of is scary and doesn't smile much. Secretly, all he wants to do is help people, and I appreciate that a lot.
I admire Midoriya's optimism and positivity that he emanates, and the support that he gives to people. I think that he's very emotional, and while sometimes it can be hard for you to come back from it, I think that it's a strength nonetheless. And I'd like for all of our classmates to kind of emanate that weakness in a way.
Thanks, Shoto. I thought you were gonna say my friend's annoying.
Sometimes, but not all the time. Something I look up to one day.
Cry.
A little bit more. Not as much.
Walk into a room and see a All Might poster on the wall. You'll feel the urge to cry because he's such an amazing person and he's standing right there and he did so much for you. And he is the reason why.
Midoriya.
Thank you guys so much for watching and asking questions. Please be on the lookout for lots of new content coming soon. We know that you guys are in your little quarantine bubbles right now, so we want to try and get as much content out as we can, because we know it's a little crazy and boring and
Scary.
Yes, and scary. I hope that you're all being safe and that you're in a situation where you are safe and that you're washing your hands. Wash your hands like a pro hero. I know it's not the funnest, but just try your best to social distance and to stay inside. It truly helps a lot.
The quicker we stop the spread, the quicker it'll go away.
I know that like some of you probably are having a hard time with it in terms of mental health. Try to keep positive. It's gonna be okay.
Find the things that make you feel happy and find the things that you can focus on and really work towards doing more of.
Maybe find like a new hobby or find something new you can do or learn something new. Positive mental attitude. He went to check on the dog.
He's laying in bed.
He's faking it. Positive mental attitude. It's gonna be okay. We got you, and we will provide that content.
Yes.
Give you something to keep your mind off stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. We love you.
We love you a
Remember,
lot.
we're on Instagram.
Yes.
Jazzy Bachelor and Lil Boffin, and also on TikTok. I have a webtoon. You
Go
should
read
read
it.
it. It's called Now Hiring. I also have a Patreon now. Wow! Yes, we have Ko-fi.
Which we will link below.
Yeah, so if you want to donate anything, it goes towards cosplays. And we also have merch. We were able to buy 2 new cosplay outfits to do new cosplays because of what we got from merch. So thank you so much, because I'm sure a lot of you know that this is my job now. This is all I have. We really appreciate it.
If you want more content, supporting the creators that you love really does help a lot.
Especially in this chaos when we don't have the chance to like go to cons or anything like that and
Exactly.
see you guys or
Make money.
Yeah, make money. We're also hoping to do a lot more like live streams and stuff because then we can connect
Of course.
more.
Try and make some more connections between you guys because we really do love and support you. And thank you all for how supportive you are to us, especially in times like this.
And
It really
cons
means a
are the
lot.
only way that we can meet you guys, really. So it sucks when they're all getting canceled. We're here. We're here and queer.
And we love you.
We do.
And so we will see y'all in the next video. Remember to check for videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
And either Saturday or Sunday, depending on how quick we can get it. Saturday or Sunday? Either Saturday or Sunday, depending on how quickly we can get it out or how long the editing takes us.
And make sure that you are turning on post notifications and keeping up with the content because we're going to try and start bowling them out. You have a really great day.
Yeah.
Remember to stay safe, get some sleep,
Yeah.
take your medication, eat some yummy foods. We love you a lot.
Farewell.
Jazzy.
Boff.
Out.
Out.
Peace.
Bye. Okay, cute. Uno time?